Log XX. Leave us. Be Dr. Rafiq Malik's field journal. Entry 0020. They made it clear today. They want nothing from us. No exchange, no diplomacy, no curiosity. They are not here to enlighten us, and they certainly do not want to be studied. Anna's message from them. Anna's voice trembled when she repeated their words to the gathered officials and researchers. We are not your past. We are not your gods. We are the remainder. And we have no interest in becoming your future. When someone asked what they wanted from us, she said they responded with, nothing. That is the point. They did not wake to help us. They did not wake to destroy us. They only woke because we found them. And that breach carries consequences. An ultimatum, without threat. They say they will not stop us from doing as we please, on the surface. But they will not engage with any effort to extract technology, beliefs, history, or assistance. They will not show us anything more than they already have, and even that, they say, is too much. They claim our curiosity is a sickness, one they remember well, one that ruined them. You look to the stars to escape yourselves, but the rot is not in the sky. It is under your fingernails. Anna must stay. They requested Anna by name. No one knows how. She will be the sole communicator, allowed to remain with them as long as they remain awake, and only she may enter their chambers. We're told. She speaks without teeth in her voice. She is not asked to own what she sees. She is tolerated. You are not, Anna agreed, reluctantly. She knew there was no other choice. What will they decide? This is the part that keeps me up at night. They said they will observe us. For how long? Days, years, generations? They didn't say. They just said, you broke the seal. You opened the question. Now we must consider the answer. Where we stand. The warm pods that remain unopened have not been cleared for access. No additional beings will be awakened, at their demand. The facility has been closed to all but core personnel, per their requirement. Armed personnel remain, but even the government is beginning to fear what might happen if they press too hard. Leave us be. Forget us again. That is your mercy. Final note. Anna passed me a note before entering the chamber tonight. She said, they don't hate us, but they mourn us, like parents who walked away from a burning home and found it still smoldering when they returned. I don't know what we've uncovered, but I know this. They are not ours, and we are not theirs, not anymore. Log 1. The Vanishing Dr. Rafiq Malik's Field Journal, entry 021 marked as confidential. Personal copy only. They are gone. It happened overnight. No alarms, no sounds, no seismic activity, no power fluctuations, nothing. One moment, the subterranean facility hummed with quiet unease. The next morning, it was like they were never there. Every pod, every object, every trace of them, gone. The chambers had collapsed inward, leaving behind only stone and dust. Not even the sensors that monitored their vital signs remained. Every backup file we had on their language, structure, temperature data, wiped. Even Anna was gone. Total lockdown. The site was closed off within hours. Governments from every corner of the world started accusing each other of tampering, stealing, covering up. We all knew better. This wasn't a political maneuver. They chose to disappear. 3 months later, last night, I got a message from Anna's mother. She's home. I didn't believe it, but she was, in the flesh, standing in the same kitchen she grew up in. Her vitals were normal, no sign of malnourishment or injury. She even looked rested, but she remembers nothing. That's what she says. I don't know where I was. I just woke up in my bed like I never left. Doctors examined her. Psychologists tried every memory retrieval method they could. Hypnosis, sensory triggers. Nothing. But I don't believe her. Or maybe I believe she thinks she's telling the truth. And someone or something made sure that's all she can say. A subtle change. She's still Anna. Kind, thoughtful, articulate. But there's something in her eyes now, like she's listening to something we can't hear, watching things we can't see. Sometimes she says things without realizing. They didn't mean harm. We were never supposed to find them. The roots grow deeper than the stars. When you ask her what she meant, she blinks and says she doesn't remember saying anything at all. Questions. With no answers. Why did they take only Anna? Why return her at all? What happened during those 3 months? Did they leave Earth? Or simply slip deeper beneath it? No one knows. What terrifies me most is the possibility that they're still watching. And maybe Anna is the first piece in whatever comes next. Final log. Echoes. Rafik never returned to the cavern. Anna never spoke of it again. Governments buried. The story beneath layers of classified files and deniable operations. But rumors began to surface. Whispers of dreamers having visions, of forgotten languages appearing in sleep, of voices in the static between radio frequencies. A few former team members vanished quietly. Others chose isolation. 1 or 2 took their lives. And Anna? Sometimes she stares at the stars too long, her fingers tracing patterns on the glass, murmuring things no one understands. But if you listen closely, you might hear her whisper, "They were never gone. They are waiting. And now, so am I. If this is ever reopened, it will not be for science. It will be because they allow it." If you've journeyed with us this far, thank you. Your time, your imagination, your presence, it all means more than you know. If you enjoyed this story, please consider subscribing. More tales await in the shadows, and I'd love to share them with you.